abundance. It's all about being rich and wealthy. So by rich, what do we mean? We mean to be powerful etymologically. And then guess what? What do we mean by wealth? We mean health. Etymologically, the word wealth actually means health. Look at that. It actually means wealth. And this is why I always say wealth is health. It's a little cliche, health is wealth. I'm never mad at somebody for saying health is wealth. But I'm telling you, etymologically, the root word of wealth is health. Because if you look at the regular definitions, you get a little confused. Like, is rich and wealth, do they mean the same thing? And then, we start flipping it in a way where we like, well, you know what? I'm not rich, I'm wealthy. And I get it. I totally get it. But let's really get to what they say, the meat and potatoes, right? Let's get to the fruits and the veggies. So we know wealth is categorized as an abundance of valuable possessions or money, right? And you could say pretty much the same thing for rich. But when we go into its etymology, we see in English, what? The wealth comes from well, will, Middle English, wealth, health, and look right here. We see well, will, on the pattern of health. So it's a pattern of health. So when I talk about making this money, understand I'm talking to you about healing. We have a holistic mathematics course, right? And I have a 9-income stream course. And for me, I make no distinction amongst the two. Both of those are health courses. Wealth literally means pattern of health. Rich, rice, riche, rich, etymologically from French, means power. So when you're talking about being rich, based on that word's inception in retrospect to its meaning, its intention, the intention of the word rich is to be powerful. And the intention behind the word wealth is to heal or to be healthy. Think about that. Think about that. So it's all about being rich and wealthy because it's all about being powerful and healthy. So when I do my conveyance, understand, overstand that I'm speaking to you so that you can be empowered. That is to say, rich. And my goal is to make sure that you are waxed wise with wisdom. So we could achieve optimal health, which is synonymous with achieving optimal wealth. Because if you don't have the money, you will be sick. You'll be sick and tired of not having the money. You will be sick. You'll be stressed. Because you don't know if the house is going to foreclose. You don't know when they're going to take your home. Your phone bill is going to get cut. Your wife might leave you. You can't do for your children the way you want to do for your children. As a single mom, you probably don't have the resources to do what you got to do. You will be sick from your inability to acquire the resources that you need to thrive. Your lack of abundance. Your lack of resources will make you sick. And so we have this Saturday, the holistic mathematics class. The reason why I created it is because a lot of times when people want to deal with holistic health, and I stress the word holistic, meaning part of holistic health, part of wellness is also making money. That's why I have the 9-income stream course. That's also this Saturday, the second class for it. We have another class for the 9-income stream course. That's this Saturday. Get in class. BrotherPolight.com. Purchase the 9-income stream course this Saturday, BrotherPolight.com. But you also have the what? The holistic mathematics course that addresses holistic health from a more conventional means, whereby we'll be showing you how to make herbs, which ones you don't want to mix that cancel each other out. And the reason why I'm doing that is for a number of reasons. I'll give you one. I don't want this beast running down on me. They run down on me for just teaching too much on social media. They'll take my videos down if I go too hard, give you too many resources, and speak with that conviction. So I have to speak in moderation. so I can still be here to connect with you guys, so I can reroute you to the site when I'm doing my classes. So for those of you that think I just only want to post beautiful women in nice cars, oh, why are you always doing that? What happened to the Polight that teaches? I do teach, but apparently you don't think I teach unless I'm doing it for free. Because I have classes that you could pay for. And I've been teaching at an all-time high and having classes available on a week-to-week basis, but apparently I'm not teaching unless I'm teaching for free. And that makes you guys sick for thinking like that. And we're talking about wealth. So how might I be wealthy if I do everything for free? But there's another conversation. How might I achieve my power or accumulate abundance if I don't achieve the state of being rich? So we'll move forward. My thing is this. I'm doing the course, Holistic Mathematics, for two major reasons. One is that I do not want to be the guy responsible for curing AIDS, cancer, diabetes, sickle cell, and all this other stuff. I don't want to be seen as that guy. You know what I want? I want all of y'all to be that for your family. Because if we get 100% from one person and they knock out that one person, we have nothing left in the community. But if we get 1% from 100 people and they knock out one person, we still have 99% and time to replace that 1% they knocked off. So my goal is to teach everybody how to do these things themselves, which takes me to the next reason why I created the Holistic Mathematics course, because I don't want you guys to have unaffordable prices. I know a lot of people are already unhealthy, meaning not wealthy. And so the thought of paying $1,500 for a package, $550 for a package, $1,000 for a package, $3,000 for a package can be not only alarming, but it could also have you become even more sick of the fact that, damn, I don't even have the resources to heal myself. That compounds interest to the rest and the stress that you're already going through. So I created the Holistic Mathematics course so I can teach you how to make your own wellness opportunities. We're going to use all sorts of euphemisms so no one is implicated. So we're going to call these wellness opportunities. We're not going to say cure. Okay? So we're going to create wellness opportunities for ourselves by learning how to make our wellness opportunities ourselves, as opposed to having to buy them where they're not affordable to a lot of us, or two, where we don't want to alienate or have our leader become a martyr on account to them being the only one that has all the knowledge. No, what I'm going to do is make sure everyone has the knowledge, so they have to lock all of us up for having the wellness opportunity. Not the cure, the wellness opportunities. Okay? And that's the goal. So that's why I have the Holistic Mathematics course, to make things affordable to you. Pay for the course, and then we'll create these wellness opportunities for those suffering from cancer, sickle cell, diabetes, lupus, anemia. I don't care what they call it. It shall be approached. Okay? And we're going to employ Holistic Mathematics. So I'm very meticulous in my approach towards achieving these wellness opportunities. So you will be in awe at the way that I disseminate this information. You're going to take the class and you're going to know, oh, based on this logic, I have no choice but to win. I promise you that. Well, this is an episode of Rolls Royce Diaries. I just want you guys to know that what's going on. I had to do a photo shoot. I want to make sure I connect with you guys. Again, let's look at these meanings for those of you that missed it in the beginning, because it's all about being wealthy and rich, right? Rich and wealthy, which is to say what? Being powerful and achieving a pattern of health. Look at this. So rich means what? Etymologically, the intention behind the word rich is not, accumulating a bunch of money or having a lot of assets. The intention behind rich is what? Powerful. To achieve power. Wow. And then the intention behind the word wealth, yeah, on the surface is an abundance of valuable possessions or money. But when we go into the etymology from English, we see, will, wealth, health, wealth. So we see where it comes from. We see where it springboards from. So etymologically speaking, in Middle English, we get wealth from well or will on the pattern of health. Wow. So the intention behind the word wealth is actually health. Talk to me nice. So when you see me in these Rolls Royce diaries, understand this. When you see me operating on this level, just know that this is healthy. You feel what I'm saying? Just know this is healthy. This is a healthy lifestyle. 26-inch rims. 26-inch rims. I love my life, but the doors are suicide. And we're going to drop this goddamn top and get up out of here. This is healthy. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, hold on. You know, we don't close our own doors. You know, we press this button right here. See the door? Hold the button. Boom, door closed. Built-in chauffeur. Now, if that ain't healthy, what is? We've been using these words and terms wrong. You know, I'm constantly reading these words. I know words are a GPS to reality, and they're constantly misappropriating meanings to incapacitate us and put us in a state of fear from our lack of understanding of the words that we use to thrive. How can you say we could speak words into existence? How can you say we could speak words of power? How could you understand how powerful words are, but don't take the time out to make sure we know what they mean and what was these words' original intention? When these words were constructed, when these tones were put together, the composition of these letters, these phonemes, okay, these diacritical marks that were created to give us designations for how to speak, how can we not consider, hey, what is the original intention behind the word and the modern day intention? I can say queen, and you think you know what it means, but then if we go into its etymology, it means whore or prostitute. So which one we going to go with? We can say nigger, but etymologically, we know it's a title of nobility that denotes an Ethiopian sovereign, one of several African nations that use cognates of the same harmonious morphological codes with a word transformed its meaning from one generation to the next while maintaining some of the integrity of the original tones. And so when the white man came to Africa, he hated those niggas because he hated those kings. He hated those sovereigns. And eventually, king or nigger took on a negative connotation, and we adopted that same negative connotation. So before, we used to invoke a greater spirit consciousness when we said the word nigger. Now it is demeaning. But who created that? Because when nigger meant king or a title of nobility that denoted an Ethiopian sovereign, or something very similar amongst other African nations, when the white man came to Africa, he hated those niggas because he hated seeing black people as kings. He hated those kings. So he hated niggas. And now today you got black people that hate niggas. That is to say, people such as myself, they hate kings. It's all the same energy. It's all the same energy. Make sure y'all share this video if y'all feeling the vibes. I just can't make this stuff up. I actually say things verbatim, so if you took the same words and typed them in a Google search, you would see something pop up and say, oh shit, that is the meaning. Got that. It is a title of nobility that denotes an Ethiopian sovereign. Simon Bar Jesus' brother, was a Niger in the book of Acts. Oh shit. Niger is not Niger, it's Niger. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. There was no letter J. So if there was no letter J, how would we pronounce it? G, not J. So it'd be nigger, not Niger. talk to me nice. But I gotta take it easy for this video go down. You feel me? The longer I talk, the more jeopardy this video is. Somehow I'm be told that this is what's this? Not destructive. It's dangerous. I gotta start posting some of the stuff I get. It's harmful. This content is harmful. Like, so the brothers talking about killing each other and posting it every day. That's not harmful? Okay. Harmful to who? So I get it. It is harmful. The fear of the rise of a new messiah, J. Edgar Hoover said he gonna see to it by way of the COINTELPRO, the counterintelligence program the FBI put forth, said their job is to see to it that they deny the black community of the birth of another messiah, the birth of a black messiah. But all this shit sound like rhetoric to us, don't it? It sounds like conspiracy theories. Another terminology that was created by the government to work against people like me. They constructed the term, they coined the term conspiracy theorist, conspiracy theory. Because this is what uneducated black people say about educated black people who haven't been educated by the construct. Oh, you're dealing with conspiracy theory. And then they feel intelligent because they put those words together. Because it's conspiracy. So 4-syllable words start thinking they smart. Because most of the words that they taught us is about 2 syllables. So once you start going in 3-4 syllable, we become 3-4 syllable blind. Meaning it becomes obscure, opaque. We're not too sure what's going on. It's just like how you have like birds that's are like human beings. Let's say human beings are 5 blind. So things become a little vague after the number 4. That's why you have the strokes, 1 stroke, 2 stroke, 3 strokes, 4 strokes, and then we cross the stroke to make it clear that we see 5. Because once we see anything after 4, we get a little weird. It gets a little abstract. So human beings are 5 blind. After 4, they start staring to make sure they see 5 or more. And that's how we are in the way they educated us. They educated us in a way where once we get to 3 or more syllables, it starts feeling difficult to understand. And then people say you're talking like white people, or why you talking over people's heads. But in actuality, it's just that they're not acclimated to learning words that go beyond 3 syllables. But I mean, hey, this is just random stuff that Brother Polight talks. I know y'all think I just deal with beautiful, thick women.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they think. I really got a lot going on up here, but I just got to move a certain way. And if y'all really was down with the mission and really understood what this meant and represent, you would know. You know what? P is right. You got to do things in moderation and move a certain ways. So that way, they don't get a drop on us. Bro, you just win it. Thank you so much. I'm glad when people appreciate it. Share the video. You appreciate it. Be revolutionary. Share the video. And I promise you, if I could post more educational things, I would. And when I am, I do it a different way. But I'm not ashamed of the cars and the money. And, you know, speaking of money, I'm not ashamed of showing the cars and money. Because if I teach about making money, I should be able to show it. Right or wrong. Like, that's corny. So, come on. So, if I teach about money, I should be able to show it. Watch this. I should be able to show it. I should be able to show it if I teach about money. That's a 10-pack. Shit. Tore my meniscus. I ain't need no ice. I just put this on my knee and make the swelling go down. It's placebo. Even my jokes be nerdish. But, you know, it is what it is, man. When you live in this world, man, even my joke's different. But, yeah, I put this here and the swelling went down. Woo. Shit, they try to beat me in the head with that troll and I put it right on my forehead, man. Get a headache. 10-pack always make me feel better because guess what? This is health. This is healthy right here. Come on, man. This is healthy right here. Disgusting how some of our people would just be mad. We've been through so much as a people. You should be happy. Rolls Royce Diaries. Rolls Royce Diaries. Come on, man. Come on now. Come on now. We stay draped in the best things. Come on. Come on, let's not play games now. Let's act like we don't understand. Oh, they think it stops. They think it stops. No, that is not this. That is not this. Talk to me nice. You think it stops? Never mind the fact that bag is over $5,000. That's why my song, I say my bag is a bag. I'm a king. I can't deny it. Don't get mad at me and say I'm emulating rappers. Rappers are emulating my ancestors. My ancestors was moving like this. So don't say, oh, you're no different from nobody else showing off the nice cars. I went to Egypt, did you? You like to talk all this black history, but then you don't go where it spawned from. You don't go where it has its inception. I went to Egypt. Right. I seen the monuments with people with waves and locks to know as our people. Mm-hmm. I walked amongst the Egyptians of today, as they call us Ahlul Bayt, or the royal bloodline, because they identify us as the black people that erected that, not like they do in America where they depict the ancient Egyptians as pale skin.
That's right.
When we walked out there, they called us royal family, Ahlul Bayt, royal bloodline, Nubians. They said they didn't even understand why we call ourselves black. I'm going to repost that. Egyptologists wondering why we called ourselves black. Like, you're Nubian. Nubia is an actual place out there.
Yes.
Come on now. And the people acknowledge us as the ones who built those edifices, the wonders of the world. And we went to see Ramesses' chariot. The wheels were gold plated. Reminiscent to that of us putting rims on our tires. He had gold plated rims. Gold plated wheels on his chariot. That's how he drove around. So before you give credit to these crazed Negroes that's invested directly and indirectly, overtly and inadvertently into their own genocide, you are doing your ancestors a disservice by accrediting them for my drip. My drip comes from my ancestors. My drip comes from my ancestors. Talk to me nice. BrotherPolight.com. Got knowledge for days. They just be shutting me down. It's a dirty game. It's a game, though. Stay studying. That's how I got to where I'm at. Studying. I ain't get here by no school system or nothing. Otherwise, I'd be working a job like everybody else. I was blessed when I dropped out. I'm not telling you drop out. I'm saying if you go to school to be a resource onto your community. Go to school for something you can't just get the tutorial or download from YouTube. Go to school for something you need to be credentialed in if you go to school. I'm not against school. Make advances in technology, in medicine, science. I'm with that. Just don't go for no damn business and administration. Just don't go for business and administration. Just don't go for graphic and design. You could achieve that without them. Because shit, most of the people who didn't get diplomas are the ones hiring all the people with the diplomas. Hiring the people with the degrees. Check? Let me stop, man. This is church for the streets. You ain't never lied. Talk to me nice. Go to brotherpolite.com. Get your courses. I had a great time building with you. Super vibes. Let me take this call on the other line. Shit. Yo, listen. Yo, you can talk all that funny talk. But once you make your second, third million, you know the first million ain't a fluke. Yo, you gonna play with that money. You gonna do all sorts of weird things. I done put the swelling down on my knee. I done fixed headaches. Okay. Like I done bathed in it. Like, yo, cause you just like, I've been in poverty for so long, and statistically speaking, I'm supposed to have a bunch of child support cases, a bunch of disgruntled women against me. I'm just supposed to be in a very precarious situation. Dead by now. I'm 38 years old. So first of all, I'm supposed to be gone by 25. To be able to become black conscious, as they say, and still be able to thrive onto this present day, man, I'm truly blessed. And there's nothing anyone could take away from my experience of finally achieving on this planet. You could take everything from me right now, and I would be blessed to have said I drank from that cup at least one point in this existence, knowing the game was rigged for us all to fail. Get your 9 income stream course tonight. I'll see you in class Saturday. Get your holistic mathematics course tonight. I'll see you in class Saturday. Both of them are holistic health. Don't let no one lie to you. We saw the meaning of rich, power. We saw the meaning of wealth, health. Rich, powerful, wealth, pattern of health. Think about it. I don't make these things up. People just think I just be, yo, that shit sound deep though. But he just be shooting from the hip. No, I always give you a reference point. That's why I'll be under strict guidelines when it comes to these joints right here. This social media paradigm. They got me under 24-hour watch. I gotta create all sorts of euphemisms just to weave through. I gotta go through all sorts of virtual barbed wire and fences just to teach my people. Real talk. Yeah, someone's definitely using my pictures. That's old news. And the scumbags that's out there doing their best to scam my people using my name, creating all these fake pages. Just imagine it. If they just took the time out to study the courses, they wouldn't have to destroy people's lives. This is how stupid people are. Out of all the people's page you're going to imitate, out of all the people's page you're going to use their baby pictures, like no shame, and act like you're me to steal money from other people. I mean, goddamn, are you looking at any of the content that you're stealing? Because you could actually use it and stop stealing. So for the goddamn scammers out there, go to brotherpolight.com. Stop taking images of my baby and reposting it like it's me. Stop with this bullshit Bitcoin mining lie that you're pushing forth, and you want a $5,000 prize, and I'll do this mentorship, and you're communicating with people through WhatsApp and all. That's not me. How about in the middle of you stealing my images and videos, watch some of them so you can learn how not to destroy people's lives, how not to make a heaven at the expense of other people's hell. Shit is just disgusting. Like, out of all the people's images and data you're stealing, you're not even watching the shit you're stealing. What you're looking for is right at your hands. But you rather fucking take from people. Y'all some low freaking lives, man. Stop falling for those fake pages. This is my only page. Blessings in abundance. Brotherpolight.com. Get your courses. I'll see y'all in class Saturday. Let's make this money. Everyone should have 9 streams of income. I'm going to teach you how to make money 9 different ways off your phone. Go to the holistic mathematics course. Why? Because I'm going to show you how to make that stuff yourself. So that way they don't freaking separate me from society for being the one. No, I'm not going to be the one. I'm going to create or produce millions. You don't have to lock millions of us up. That's my strategy. They still going to fuck with me anyway, as they do. But at least that buy me some more time. You feel? That's all I could do, because I can't help but to teach the people. And your own people, whenever they create a lie about you, they're going to follow the lie anyway, because that's how we are. We sick. We don't have the wealth. We don't have the power. We don't have the health. We don't have the richness. I hope y'all walking with me. Blessings in abundance. Brotherpolight.com. Talk to me nice.